Well, greetings to our wonderful audience of On the Record Nepal. First of all, thank you so much for appreciating and loving the stories that we narrate, which is why on the occasion of World Music Day, we have yet another story to narrate. Now, our unique guest for today not only plays amazing, fantastic guitars, but he builds his own guitars, which is why we thought this is a story that we must narrate. Now, normally a camera shy person, Sunny Tuladhar, our special guest for today, is on the record. Sunny, welcome to On the Record. First of all, thank you. How would you like to react to the statement that I made about you that you're normally a shy person?
Yes, you can call me a shy person, but in front of a camera, obviously I would be shy. But because I'm used to being on a stage with my band playing music, so I'm quite selective, you know. I can be loud at things that I like.
So I would say thank you for accepting this invitation. Now, you make music and you build guitars. You know, these are different entities, but at some point these 2 points connect. Is there a common feeling that you get while building a guitar and actually playing the guitar that you made?
Obviously, the common thing would be music, because both of them are related to music. You know, I build guitars, then I play music. I make music out of what I built. So that's the common thing.
So if I ask you to choose one, that would be unfair?
No.
Yeah?
I can't do that, no. I have to do both. That keeps me sane.
Now, you have this label, ST Custom Guitars, which is unique in itself, and it's guitars made in Nepal. Sometimes, have you given it a thought that if you weren't in Nepal, somewhere else in a different continent or a country, would you be in a different position of rather where you are right now? Have you given it a thought ever?
Yes, I have, kind of. But, I mean, even being in Nepal is not bad. I mean, it's actually good for us to be in Nepal, because so much of support, you know. Nepalese are like so I mean, also because of my music, they already love me, and now that they know the guitars, it's just the support is just doubled, I would say. And if I were to be somewhere else building guitars, I think I would just get lost in the crowd, because there's so many people doing so much better than me.
So you would say being in Nepal is unique because the competition is less and people here understand, appreciate music more in day-to-day life?
I would say it's different for Nepal. That's why it's, I mean, we live in an exotic country already. So coming from Nepal, we already have a plus point, you know, building guitars in Nepal. It's already there.
You just mentioned Nepal being an exotic country when it comes to music, but that is our everyday connection with music, right? But overall, when you look at the industry, do you see a certain vacuum where musicians are lacking, or the industry is lacking in promoting musicians like yourself?
Of course, yes. I mean, just like I said, it's an exotic country. That's not just a plus point, but I mean, just the difficult side of being in an exotic country is we have got so much of difficulty sourcing out, you know, the resources, the whatever you name it. It's difficult in this country. So I don't know. I mean,
it's a difficult question and a difficult position perhaps, right? Now, you made a special guitar especially for this episode. Tell us about this guitar. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, Sunny is also a very good friend, and we do have musical conversations time and again. There's one time he said, you know, I found a piece of wood that was just being thrown along the ring road area, and I picked it up and, you know, I made a guitar out of it. Who would throw something that gorgeous, is what he said, and he made a fantastic piece of craft out of it. Now today he has this guitar that has not been unveiled, and now it is here. Tell us about this guitar. Is there a unique story behind this guitar?
Yeah, of course. I mean, every time
Show us, pick it up, come on.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to start something. Yeah, I just have a funny habit of like gazing at furniture or a piece of wood, you know. Even right now I'm really analyzing that chair where the camera is, and that table and that table over there. It's just like I analyze, you know. I look at, I can gaze at any piece of wood. And just like you said, I found a piece of wood in the ring road that was just lying around, you know, and I thought, ooh, that looks like a really good wood that would make a trop, you know. So And that went not this guitar, but that went on other guitar.
Tell us about this guitar. This is the first time anyone is actually seeing this guitar, except for yourself. Tell us about this guitar.
Even this is quite new to me because I just had a chance to play it just earlier today. So this is a headless model. This one's called Raven. That's one of our models. Like, we have some 9 or 10 models. So this is a headless guitar, and yeah, all Nepali.
Anything
wood.
new that you've tried on this guitar?
Yes, completely different selection of woods, different inlay patterns. You know, something that we hadn't tried before. And we have like quite upgraded the workshop and upgraded the tools. So now things are more difficult. Things are possible, I would say.
Wow! Can I allow to touch it?
Of course.
It's just so smooth. Now, you opened the show for us with Clouds, which is one of your most popular numbers, and you'll be ending it with a new number that you've not actually put it out anywhere.
No, I have not.
I know the title. It's called Dawn. Now, there has to be a story behind that. Is there one?
I named it Dawn because like one fine Friday morning, I was at work and I was so frustrated just going to work every day, and you know, I just picked up the guitar and started noodling on it, and I just came up with something. Then I just later added on and made it a song.
So it is true that frustration brings out the best in the musicians.
Especially for that song, I was like really. It also like it's a kind of a message for me. You know, it's a dawn of something new, maybe someday.
Well, thank you so much for having this brief conversation. Now, here I would like to get a little personal. You've known me. We've known each other as friends. What is the best memory you have of me? Come on. You don't?
No, I do, but I don't know if it's going to be appropriate.
Well, we'll end it in that note and keep our audience guessing. So thank you so much. This is World Music Day, and music is something that we celebrate every day. And as we say bye-bye with this conversation, we are going to leave you with the latest release of Sunny Tuladhar, Dawn. Thank you for watching us, and thank you for loving this story.